What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a collective reading, so eat the meat, spell the bones, take a resonate, and leave the rest behind. I am on a different location. As you can see, this is not my normal setup, but it is going to be where I am for the next couple of days. So hopefully you all can hear me just fine as normally. I forgot my mic, but I do have this ring light, so trade-offs, right? All right, collective. All right, let's see what's getting you. Ooh, we have the Sun and the King of Swords here. Someone is very excited, happy. Ooh. Lots of stuff. All right. Seven of Pentacles here. So I see that you have been in a phase of reflection here with the Seven of Pentacles. You have been thinking back on something here, a decision you made, something here about either money and investment, either in time or energy with either a person, job, place, something like that here. You've been reflecting on your past investments with people or jobs in general. Three of Cups. Definitely with a group of people. Okay. This could be family. Excuse me. This could have been over the holidays. You could have 7 and 3, 10. So definitely could be a family dynamic here, right? You have been reflecting on the group dynamic, how things go. And I feel like for the most part, it's been fairly positive. I don't think there's anything too negative. Lots of fun, lots of merriment here. This could be a good group of friends here. Maybe you are very grateful, very thankful for the people you have in your life at this time here. Yeah, the Fool card here. I see you going towards new opportunities. You have a fresh new start here with this Fool energy. The Fool often is associated with Aries, so it could be a time for you to have a new beginning here. And whatever that means, it's just a time like the universe's signal to go ahead and take a leap of faith here. Walking, okay. Oh, okay. So right now in the present, there could be a lot of opportunities that remind you of really good times from the past. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, you're in the energy of like, wow, this feels good. This feels like it feels like rememberable. Whatever energy or connection you're feeling right now, it feels very rememberable from your past. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords here in reverse. So I feel like this is your mind. You have some things to unpack in your mind. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this is someone here who can be a little cutthroat. So I want you to be gentle with yourself. Even if the Death card here, ooh, the Ten of Wands here in the Death in reverse. Okay, you could be dealing with someone here who has difficulty laying down things to rest here with the burden, Ten of Wands, and the Death card in reverse. Someone here could be resistant to because someone here in your energy doesn't want you to go and take this leap of faith because they like you being stuck, because you nurture them somehow. So if you move away, you will be cutting off their supply. You are someone's supply here. Yeah, this Hangman in reverse here and the Two of Wands. This person does not want you. There's someone here who does not want you to take this leap of faith, this new opportunity, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman here. Yeah, this is totally like someone. This is someone from your past. It could be a family member, or it could just be a hateful person. This Queen of Swords here. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini woman. Yeah, there is a very negative Queen of Swords energy. It could be like even like a cold, like a someone here who's always like, oh, well, you think it's going to work out? I don't know if I would take that job if I were you. That may not be the best place to move. That may, you know what I mean? They always got something negative to say here. The Devil here in reverse with the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Swords. This is a miserable person who they live in fear. With the Devil here in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, they constantly go back and forth in their head about whether or not they want to like achieve or do anything in their life. Like they're very double-minded. With the Devil here in reverse, they have a lot of soul ties. Let's just say that, either like addictions or indulgences here, and they try to balance that out with the Two of Pentacles here by trying to, I guess, try to come off as, you know, like they try to justify some of their bad habits here. And then the Ace of Wands is like things never get off the ground because they're too busy indulging in like their activities. Oh, it's not a good time to do this. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. It's not a good time to do this. They have an excuse for every little fucking thing they never did. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. So this is someone here who is really concerned with pretty much their entire life. Like when it comes to money, stability, career, finances, housing, family, all of it's not looking good. All of it's like looking like it's about to take a hit. And then the Three of Swords here is someone who is heartbroken. This is someone here who is, this is feeling like family. This is feeling like someone who, like, let's say this is like, you know, you're telling your cousin, oh my God, I just got this new job. I'm planning on moving up to blah, 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 blah. You know, this is someone who is going through a divorce. They're getting ready to lose their house and their job and their marriage. So you telling them happy shit's just going to really piss them off. So at this moment, I would feel like you would be better off to just kind of like hold back on saying certain things, because with the Queen of Swords here in reverse, someone here is like looking to like bust your bubble. But you do have a lot of people who do support you as well, though. But this Queen of Swords could get in your ear and like get in your head, and I don't want them to like try to throw you off balance here, okay? This could also represent your internal wounded feminine energy. So if you have a tendency to experience insecurities, jealousies, or anything like that that makes you second guess yourself or self-sabotage, that could be that as well. If this is not an external person, this could be like your internal monologue, your internal wounded feminine energy that is destructive and tells you like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. You're too this. You're too that. No one's going to like you. You know, they try to play on your insecurities from like a wounded feminine energy here. But I feel like, you know, you're going to, perfect. High Priestess is here. Keep following your intuition. Keep following your intuition. Your intuition is picking up here as we progress throughout the rest of this year. I'm expecting you to really like discern between what is meant for you and what is not. Because there are people here who do. Two of Swords and the Lovers here. Wow. Collective, you are, whoa, the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely got true love coming towards you here with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. This is like divinely guided. This is sent from heaven, the way the Ace of Pentacles is coming from the clouds. With the Lovers, I really believe that you are being sent a divine connection here. Now, the Lovers doesn't necessarily mean romantic love. It could also mean you really, you know, coming into yourself, you understanding your divine masculine and feminine sides, both the positive and negative polarity, you know, you being in union with who you are as a person. And I think that's definitely on the right step to becoming in this divine union with someone else, is because once you've mastered self-love, you'll master, you know, romantic and other forms of love here. It all stems from self-love here, and you're, you know, you've been reshaping how you see yourself and how you love yourself as well. Ooh, with the Tower here. Someone is, and the Hermit card in reverse. You are affecting a lot of people here. And I think a lot of this is also subconscious. With the Hermit here in reverse and the Tower, you are, how do I put this? it's like your absence in people's lives are creating tower moments for them. Your energy was someone who, you know, you really poured a lot into people here. And now I feel like once you taking your energy back and you go into this foolish energy here with the fool making a leap of faith here towards this energy that's reminiscent of really good times from the past. I can't express that enough, but it's the way that the Fool card is looking at the Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about reflection. And the Three of Cups is all about like good time, you know, happiness, celebration. You know, you're really moving towards, you know, someone or something here that feels, in my opinion, familiar. Take it how it resonates. You're going to understand this connection when it's around you because it's going to fit and feel perfectly. And it'll be hard to describe, but you know, you'll know. If you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and drop some in the comments. Yeah. But some people are just very indecisive. And it's going to require some changes. You got a lot of shit going on. A lot of people here. Lovers that don't want to come forward. You know, there's a lot of possibilities here. You are in a timeline here that has infinite possibilities. And I think the thing is, you know, it's not so much, oh, what's going to happen to me, or what's my future. It's what do I want my future to be? Because if you're watching this video, you are someone who your future isn't set in stone. It's not written on a tablet somewhere, written in the Akashic records for me to pull it down. It's being written every single moment with every decision that you make. So you are the master of your own destiny. I'm a firm believer in that. My job is not to tell you what's going to happen. It's to show you what possibly could happen based on your current energies. And that's probably as clear as I can make it when it comes to seeing the shit that I see. I really want you to pay attention to this Queen of Swords in reverse energy coming up, because I'm getting that this is not typically... There could be a physical person, okay, in your life. This could be a older female energy. This is someone who is very snarky. Someone could make really snide, like sharp, nasty comments, okay? That voice, someone's voice here, it has a tendency to get into your head, and it's something that you've been dealing with since a little kid, and it reminds you of kind of like a mean auntie or a mean grandma or a mean cousin or a mean mom or someone who just made you feel small. And whenever like something good happens, it's like that little voice starts to say shit. And if this person isn't a real person, there's someone around you who reminds you of that type of energy. You need to watch out for that, because with this Fool here, you're going towards really good things here, and you don't need your inner saboteur. Like, yeah, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You are walking into a divine union with someone who is emotionally balanced and emotionally stable. Someone who sees you as emotionally balanced and emotionally stable here. But you have to believe. I just think you just need to, like, don't worry too much, collective. You're going to be all right. You'll be okay. All right. So, you know, I'm like, ooh, whoa. Not the Seven of Swords with the Four of Wands here. Jesus. Zetus Lapidus. Oh. Ooh. Gots to be more careful. Oh. Ooh. Okay. We're going to do just a few more. I hope y'all having a good day. I try to go Black Friday shopping, and I am so mad. Like, I am, look at me. I am pressed. Like, I am so upset right now. I don't think I've ever been this angry in my life before, because there were no deals. It was like not even Black Friday. I don't think they knew it was Friday today. Like, it was, other than like it just being packed and crowded everywhere. I think it took us longer to park than to actually find a deal. Like, it took us longer to find a parking spot than to find a fucking deal. And it was just so, it was so gross. It was so gross. It was so gross. There were no deals. This is what I get. I was ready to max out this little credit card that I had just got, okay? I was ready to max it out. But you fucked up, Nike. You fucked up. You fucked up. Look at that. 9 of Swords in reverse. I am upset. Queen of Wands and the 9 of Swords in reverse. I am being a drama queen right now. I am. The cards even know it. I'm writing an email to Mr. Nike. And I want to I just want to ask him, like, why? Why do you have to play in my face like this? Do I not spend thousands of dollars at your store every year? And you can't even pretend to push it on sale for me? I ask for so little in this world. Here's the thing. Black Friday is like my Christmas because I really don't like Christmas. It's just too much. And Black Friday has always been the day I went Christmas shopping for myself. And I didn't get a damn thing today. Not a motherfucking thing. I'm so pressed. Anyway, let's keep going into this reading. Sorry, I had to just get that out there. I was gonna not feel good. The King of Cups here. Ooh. You've been thinking about love. You've been thinking about being this emotionally stable. Like, you've been like a true champion when it comes to like emotional growth and stability here. 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles here. You have slowed down, or you may have turned away from a certain group of people here that you once... These people could be on some other shit that you're not on anymore. These people could be like, I don't know. 3 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. To me, this is someone who, you can't sit with us. Mean girls or like you, 6 of, you could be distancing yourself from people here, or you could be moving on. Maybe you feel like you've been pushed out. Maybe you have a change of heart. Or maybe you just are not, resonating with certain people at this certain time. Sometimes I feel like we kind of there's certain friend groups and certain friends that I feel like you have to take pauses and breaks on. Like your friends, like your heavy drinker friends, right? You can't really be around your friends, like the heavy drinker friends every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like the ones who just party. You got the one friend who's always at the bars every weekend. Maybe you don't want to do that every weekend. Maybe you're looking to settle down with the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. You could be wanting a little more. People can see you as someone who is maybe looking for something more stable. Ooh, we got 2 for 1. The Knight of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody here wants to come and work on something with you here. This Knight of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. Not necessarily have to be, but this is someone who is very passionate, very creative, very, just someone here who's a very skilled individual with their hands. If you know what I mean. This is someone who is very, very good. And then the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're working on overcoming that voice, that inner voice that tells you that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve this. Putting boundaries up with this person who has reinforced those negative beliefs. And sometimes, we have that one friend. She sounds like that negative family member who put this limited belief because of their own fears. And, I don't want to, diss anybody's family or put people in your family down because, everyone has their own story. Everyone has their own experiences in life. And, unfortunately, a lot of people, especially older generations, back when they were in their more formative developmental stages, because after a certain age, your brain really kind of just is cemented, right? I mean, I don't believe that to be 100% the case. I feel like older people can change, but you know, like it's harder the older you get to really change your beliefs because they've been developed for a very long time, though. You know what I mean? Like it's harder. Like, you know, it's harder to learn languages as you get older. But you know, my nephew is 5, and he's, you know, highly functioning, you know, on the spectrum, and he can speak 2 languages. Not that anything people on the spectrum are cognitively impaired. I'm just giving you an example of like people who have different processing capabilities or different process. I don't have to explain myself. What I'm saying is younger kids, and even his sister, she learned Spanish and English because they're biracial. Their mom's Spanish, Mexican, and their dad's black. So like they know English and then they know Spanish. So like they'll be speaking Spanish and then they'll cut into English, and I'm just like, oh shit, like damn, I could barely do one. And these motherfuckers there too. And like, my head be hurting or being able to do too long. They be speaking Spanish, and I'd be like, okay. But I've been picking some of that shit up. I went to Italy, which is Italian, I know. But before I went to Italy, I went to Spain for like a week and a half, and I'm telling you, like it just sounds so fast to me. But I started to like pick up certain things. Thank God they talk with their hands, or I wouldn't know where to go. Like they talk with their hands a lot, so I'm like, okay, I can kind of understand. Like bathroom is like that way, okay, cool. But Italians, like that sounds so pretty, bro. I could just not pick that shit up. It was just like, cucina mia, a little bit. I'm like, oh, what? I don't know. It sounded pretty. Anyway, you know, you're working on taming this negative inner dialogue here. I want to know what that's all about, because I feel like this is rooted in, you know, past and present. Confirmation ring. Oh. You gotta work with your guides. The 3 of Pentacles here. Your guides are wanting to work with you with the High Priestess here. Listen to your intuition. Follow your instincts. Follow your nose. 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Ooh. Somebody over here dry begging. Some dry begging ass activity. Be careful for that. The Sun in reverse. Could be family with the Sun in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. Someone could be having a baby or getting married. I don't know. And they could want some money from you for it or something. I don't know. Just throwing shit out there. Let me know if it flies. If it don't apply, let it fly. It's not over. 4 of Pentacles and the World in reverse. Yeah, somebody said it's not over. I heard that clear as day. Somebody wants to keep you in their energy. They could feel tethered. You could feel like this person is married to you, even if it's not romantic. This person wants to have access to you, even though they don't have access to you. I feel like somebody wants access to your energy. Not necessarily like for like a sexual way, but more like in a energy vampire, siphoning. They want to be able to come sleep on your couch, and they can't do that if you boot up. They want to be able to come borrow $50 from you, and they can't do that if you move out the state. They want to be able to come and, you know, use you for your car, and they can't do that if you, you know, get a new job or something. Like, you know, this person wants to keep you wherever you are because they benefit from you being in your current place, your current situation. And I know a lot of these readings sound very similar, which is probably good because they give them to you every day. So they should be more like trailing updates. That's if you're watching every day. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. But yeah, I just honestly, I feel like the Magician here in the middle, you are in a very beautiful place in your life right now. And I want you to hold on to this energy here. And whatever reminiscent, you know, happy energy, because you're like in this cycle where you're really feeling good. And that's going to help you attract a lot of abundance with the Magician card here. So anything you want, that's what I'm telling you. Like, your future isn't written in stone. You're in the what do you want your future to be like timeline. Do you want a nice job and a nice home? Do you want a happy family? Do you want all three? Now, I'm going to say it's just going to fall out the sky. You know, this is in, you know, what is that one commercial? The State Farm commercial. And can I get a hot tub? Ting! You know, like the little hot tub fall. You know what I'm talking about? Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there with the hot tub. And they're like, yeah, okay. Showing my age. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. You are given the green light to go forward with this connection here. Like the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, whatever this earthly blessing is in the 3D, go for it. If it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it is a move, you have the thumbs up. This Queen of Swords energy in reverse can't hold you back anymore. That's just a mindset. It's a mindset that you develop, and it's centered around a female, a negative, feminine, insecure, jealous energy that was around you. And your intuition is telling you to pay attention to these people. Okay, you don't say nothing, just pay attention to it. These are people who are going to want to be dismissive. Look out for people who are wanting to be combative, people who want to be argumentative, people who, in my opinion, or even in your opinion, are looking for reasons to be discontent, unhappy, you know, problematic. They take everything out of proportion, out of text. You know, these people are looking to create disharmony here. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a group of people. Be careful. Your happiness is all of their misery. Fuck them. That's what I have to say to them. That's what I say to these unhappy bitches. Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. You knew Christmas was coming. Christmas coming. What was that? That's that one lady. Yeah, that was funny. I was sending it to my family. I was like, last year, I was like, don't ask for nothing. You knew Christmas was coming. Christmas comes the same time every year. It ain't no different holiday. It ain't like Easter. Sometimes it's in April. Sometimes it's in March. Christmas is December 25th. Don't ask me for shit. You ain't getting shit. I don't want shit. I'm like the bah humbugs. Like, I swear to God, I'm going to see one day Scrooge is going to come to me. And he'll be like, damn, you want to see the Ghost of Christmas Past? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Page of Pentacles. You have been doing the work, man. Like, whoever you are, this is a really good reading. And I know it's like, oh, you said it to all the girls. I don't. But I will say this is a really positive reading. Your cards are coming up upright, which lets me know that you're in a really good high vibration. That means that your perspective is clear. You're seeing things accurately for once. I'm just kidding. Not too much, my bad. You know I love you. Yeah. Page of everything is falling into place. And these people are just gonna have to you don't have to accept. Everybody, you got fake friends coming out of the woodwork to get shit from you because your level up is here. And it's in the form of this new beginning with this person or this. It could be both. It could be a person, a new job, a better job, a pay raise. Your finances is taking off. That's for sure. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, like you about to go back to school and get a better job. You know, this Queen of Pentacles could be work related because of the 8 and the Ace. So in the work sector, there could be like a boss who is a little like derogatory or a little cutthroat. She could be a little bitch, like, you know what I mean? Don't worry about her. That's your subconscious needing you to clear out this energy so you can get to the Happy Sun card here. That's just the energy blockage here, but it's a small one because the Ace of Pentacles is upright. So this Queen of Swords is just an obstacle here. And then this High Priestess, she was telling me, she's directing me to let you know that you need to pay attention to your intuition when it comes around a group of people here that you have a very close emotional attachment with. These are people who are like, pay attention if these people start acting crazy all of a sudden. Like, let's say you need to go out of town. Hey, you know, Cuzzo, can you watch my dog for me this week and I'll throw you $100? No, I can't do that. Even though last month you watched their dog for free, right? And they're like, oh, if you need something, you know, just let me know. And you even offered to pay them because you know your dog got some special food. Their dog, they just feed their dog Alpo, but your dog gets like the Blue Diamond brand, so they know they can't just be eating things. You know, here's some honey. No, we can't do that. And they don't have a good reason, and not that they are entitled to. They might have something to do that weekend, whatever. But it's the energy of like these people here are going above and beyond to be not reciprocal, to not, you know, want to make things easier for you, even though you made things easier for them. You know, this is someone who, they want to borrow your car, but they don't have no gas money. They want to do this, but you know what I mean? Like, it's all, like, everything is for them. Yeah. They want to be, their money is independent, but you depend on them. And what's happening is, like, these people see you as someone here who, you got it like that. I don't need to pay you back. You should be able to do this for me. You know, you always, you know, and I feel like you just got to keep your guard up when it comes to these people. You know, let these people tap on your head because these bitches are here to use you. And that's a karmic cycle you got to close out with. Begging ass people. And here's the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So this tells me that you have to fortify these boundaries. And you have to discern between who to give to and who not to give to. Balance isn't giving to everybody equally. Some people don't get shit, and some people get everything. You hear me? And this also refers to energy. Are you going to give your energy to exes that don't mean shit, or are you going to give your energy to your new nigga? You're going to give it to your new man, your new woman, your new job. You're going to keep worrying about that ex, or you keep worrying about that job that you don't like anymore, and you're sitting in a new fucking company? Yeah, I couldn't stand Boeing. They had me, Well, bitch, you're not at Boeing no more. You at sewing. And we don't do shit like them. So what the fuck you keep bringing Boeing up for? Why you keep talking about Jamal? Why you keep talking about Keith? And you over here with Nathan, with Brandon. You with fucking Jacob. Why the fuck you still worried about what Henry doing? Fuck Henry. And that fucking bitch that he left you for. You know what I'm saying? Why you worried about Susan when you over here with Stacy? Fuck Susan. Fuck that fucking little titty bitch. Sorry, Susan. I don't know you like that. My bad. I don't mean to call you out like that. Six of Pentacles. Balance means knowing who to give to and who to fucking not give shit to. Because not everybody gets shit from you. That's balance. That's not, okay, well, I got 10 donuts. Let me give... Nah, or sometimes you get all 10, and your big ass, you don't get none because you don't need none. I don't fuck with you no more, no way. You ain't getting none of my donuts, hoe. Period of. Just like them fucking doorbuster door sales was so ass, y'all. I'm so sick of them. But you gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out. Don't worry. You gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out, bitch. You gonna figure it out. It's okay. I got you. Well, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you all enjoyed. I know this is posting a little late. You have to forgive me. I am traveling, so time differences. I appreciate the grace that you all have given me. If this resonated with you, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, I love you guys. Drink water, be safe, and peace.